Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel for some more Monster Train. And I know we had a little bit of a speed run last time, and I even recorded that video like a day early and then forgot to set it live. So that's definitely on me. I think I made some major misplays with what I did last time as far as like trying to run that the proper way, trying to get the buffs onto this guy, trying to make sure everything was dying off or all the little imps were dying off. I'm not sure if all the imps being on that floor is actually necessary. I know you can't get anything really big off of things out of this clan dying, but I think if you are going to have him die and come back, units that you want to have die and come back that are going to be strong out the gate are probably going to be Stygian. And I haven't won with this clan in a hot minute, but I think I need to start thinking about what I'm using a lot better. This is definitely really good, and the consume is okay on spells for now, especially with the way that we want to run this. Is it going to give me the chance to run it the way I want to? It does. Both chances, and I think this is a little bit better. I do think that I try and put him more on the bottom floor. That's okay. Especially with something like that and possibly killing things that come right in. So immediately putting him on the bottom floor, immediately taking all this damage to the top, we're going to be okay with all of that. I think my general, like, see that those guys died immediately. The general gist of what I want to get done here, I can kill 3 of you boys, but I'm not going to get a buff out of that. But I am going to take less damage to the Pyre, so I'm okay here. I'm definitely okay here. You're not going to die on this floor, but you are going to die eventually on this floor, and that's more damage to the front boy. So, getting closer and closer. I have done this to myself. And I'm not saving myself a lot of HP here, but I am saving myself a little bit. Yeah, both of you are going to die. You're going to get a lot stronger, and I won't take damage, but I'm not going to make any money. Okay, I'm okay with this. Now we just need to understand, like, that's death for you. Somebody is dead on this floor, most definitely. And we got some damage through, so he's still getting through to the end with 1 hit. I need a few more in the way, please. Didn't get exactly what I wanted, and he's also getting a lot stronger, so 115, I'll have to live with it. We're not coming back from the dead either. We're not endless. He doesn't really benefit from being endless either, and I don't have another unit that would benefit from being endless. So pop you in front and be done with it. Yeah, totally good enough. The extinguish is totally good enough there. And the extra money, we basically lost 4 HP. Reform, not really all that useful. But more useful than other things currently at the time. Now, I know I really like Offering Token, but it really only benefits the Titan's Tooth items right now. And I'd rather walk into something like Helical Crystals to get my damage up per floor. Because it's looking like my lead man and other remnant people are going to be my basic use of, like, how can I make them last longer? This is perfect behind my main man, too. Give me a little bit of money. Start to build off of that. I can't make you any bigger, though, is the issue. But I can't make you hurt more. I could definitely make you hurt a lot more. We're gonna go with that too. I don't wanna put myself in a bad way just yet, but I will spend a little bit of money for this. It's not a lot of money, and I did do the trial, so made more money off of that. More armor on the rage boys whenever they lose rage per floor and haste. No, I don't think we play that. We don't have a lot of direct damage. Big issue with not having a lot of direct damage. So this, and then absolutely into that, and just make your boy as big as we can first turn. Sadly, we can't play you, but you'll be back again later, and in greater number. Most definitely. Any other chance you get, make that boy big and strong. This is a great time to play this boy. We can put something big in front of you and have a good time with with that damage as well. Same with this into this. There's no way he has any chance to win here. Just the biggest he could be already. 72, 23, good damage all around. I'm making it real quick too. That was a real quick turnaround. Another quick reform. I guess it's okay to have early, at least show up whenever I can have it show up. And I don't think any of these three add to what I'm trying to do with the deck. Like, I'm definitely not stopping people with Frostbite. And another offering token whenever I'm not really, like, getting rid of tokens is not really what you want to do. You don't want to offer up too much. Not have a lot to say about it in the end. Are we okay? Grabbing a Stygian boy. I didn't get another person out of there, so I'd rather grab a Stygian boy. And now we're talking about a little bit of damage, but like, it only adds to Helical. You add a lot, but I wish you weren't so... I wish you were one cost. Then I would be fine with incanting and raging you and having you do what you do. Sweep is really why I'm grabbing her. And that's all you want on her too. Sweep, quick, you know, 10 damage, 11 damage. Put her behind something, put her in front of something, whatever you got to do. What can we get out of the concealed cave? We can copy something. Am I opposed to copying anything in here, really? I think I might as well copy one of the entombed explosives. I'm not going to copy 5 of them. Are you crazy? I would have done the helical crystals, but I don't think it's really worth it all that much. And even she's not really worth it all that much to dupe. 50 damage. Well, I mean, if you end up... There's more potential there than there is anywhere else. I don't have a lot of direct damage spell cards, and he's even going to be throwing away my spell cards whenever we get to the end, but I think just getting one card that hits really hard a lot will be good enough for me. Now this sucks. The real question is, do you live if I leave you on this floor like this? You get 1 HP. We'll try and stick you up here. You're probably just going to die from this, though. You know, it's worth a shot, but you're probably still just going to die from this anyway. Definitely want to put you here. Definitely want to throw you back here, because now that's even less damage, and you're in a way better place. Can we... Not what I was trying to... I was thinking about it, but I didn't really want to leave myself off with that one. I wanted to think about it a little bit more. Big Burnout Boy comes out. We're not taking any damage to the Pyre, and we're bringing back... You're only going to have Burnout 1, though. But I might be able to bring you back more and more and more, which would be a lot more helpful. I mean, how many... How many of those boys do I actually have, you know? It's a little bit of damage. It's a wee bit of damage. Nothing I'm going to be too ashamed about, though. Yeah, we can bring him back again. She goes first, so... Nothing to really feel ashamed about. He's going to be back for 2 turns. Enough to take the piss out of this man. And then we can put you down here. So... Looking good again already. I'd rather have anything that does damage and then something to sit in front of you, leading to your death immediately. Immediately. Didn't even have to wait for the spell on the second floor or the next floor. Totally fine by me. Totally fine by me. Excuse me? Did I grab the other one? No, that's definitely spell weakness. He was taking Titan's Tooth damage then. I don't have anything that really benefits from this right now, but I can definitely make something that benefits from this. I think you grab a wickless Baron too. But I need my floors to be bigger if I want to get this to pop off. And I know I've been having struggles with my floors being big enough in previous runs or in other runs, so definitely getting this to pop off and just making the floor big enough. Big enough. What spells do I want to upgrade? Nothing at the moment, but I definitely want to throw away stuff. Throwing away stuff is super important right now. It's not all about killing their units. It's all about killing my units. This is a big boy. Harvest. Gain 5 rage. This is not only that, but he's got a lot of HP. I like him. I like him a lot too. Double stacking the frostbite's nothing to scoff at. I think this is okay, actually. So I'm really using this in a way that I'm not going to want to like have it around like that. I'm not looking for that to be what saves me from absolute destruction. I'm looking for that to just be good for the moment and slightly in the future. Also, I think you still throw out another train steward. Spend the money on it. Spend the money on it early. Have less of a problem with your deck later on. That's terrifying. Mainly because of the haste units. We got to build first and third floor, and we've got more floor space to use and utilize. Top floor is the one that's not feeling it right now. This is an okay floor. Even something like this is now an okay floor. No, it's not. They move all the way up to the top. You have lied to yourself in quite many a ways. I think if you stick her anywhere, stick her in front. Stick him in back. You get nothing out of this. They're going up to the top. Straight up. Now they don't have to go up to the top anymore, but we still run into a lot of problems like this man not taking enough damage. And she's dead. Just for the sweep and for the initial sweep. You're dead too. Lots more HP. Lots more HP to go around. So now what do we have on units? I think if you have anything on a unit, you bring her back. You now give her endless, sure. That's not necessary. That's a lot more necessary. You can't make it to the top. I'm sorry. Cannot make it to the top. You can come back. She's going to have burnout 1, but, you know, in the way is in the way, isn't it? I don't think so. I think it's better to do something like this. Into this. Throw her up here, and we might have to use her next turn. You know, we may have to use her next turn. He's still super dead. No matter what I do, he is still super dead. So I can play something dumb like this, make sure I'm doing everything I can to kill that floor, and then annihilate that floor. They deal about the same amount of damage, these two boys. You know, the harvest does exactly what I want it to. But he will get stronger than my main man boy. Oh, this is really good too. The remnant host giving more units up front is really good so that they can eat even more. I don't think you're good enough. I don't think you're good enough. I do need something else to go on the floors, especially that top floor, to make everything beefier whenever it finally pops off and starts hitting with the spell damage, which we haven't had an issue with so far, but we will have issues with going forward. Most definitely. I've got a lot of potential here on the left side. Lots of potential, especially for another helical. Do you have money? You have money. You have money, that's worth it. And grabbing another helical isn't all that bad. We've got good ways to do spell damage now. We just want to have... I'll pay the money. I'll pay the money. I'll pay the money. Yes. If they're not getting hit with 5 damage, they're getting hit with the days. Hit them with the days. We're going to have things come in on the top levels now. It's not going to be a problem. I'm absolutely loving this. If I didn't mention it earlier, I'm feeling this way because I'll take this. I'm feeling this way because when I was at work earlier, the power went out, or the power for the internet went out, and everybody was just kind of chilling at the moment. It was rather nice, actually. It was a different kind of feeling. That's not going to get rid of it, but that's going to make me feel better, okay? You're dazed. I can't kill the guy on my own side, so I will drop you here. I'll drop you in front of her. I'll make sure to not kill you. Never mind. Never mind, I lied. I was going to try and kill him, but I couldn't. Those boys are gone. You're back in front. Beating him up. I don't know if this counts as spell damage, though. Does it? 91 is close. 91 is definitely real close. And we can get the kill on this man back here. So we weren't able to do it in the time frame that we wanted to do it. But we were able to do it. And nonetheless, I can't put you down right now. That's so sad. Also, the Paraffin Thug can't go down. See, we're already having, like, area constraints as far as where we can put people. He got strong real fast, didn't he? That's kind of scary. Should have done it the other way. I would have at least hit him once, you know? Who do you want back for a single? And by single, I do not mean single. Another turn. What do you do? Whenever a unit on this floor dies, well, he will be dying, but he'll die a little bit better. You'll die a little bit better. You'll at least have something out of the way, and he's dead anyway. So I don't know why I was worrying about it. I'm over here strategizing, theorizing, and the boys over here just don't die to any kind of sweep, so it's not a problem. Lots of money for me. Lots of money for me. So we made it back in a big way. I do want another one of you. We're not making it to all of the cards in our deck, though, so definitely more stuff has got to be thrown out. But the question comes to, what do I throw out, and do I try and upgrade Big Sludge? Because I can throw out stuff and upgrade spells, which I don't think is the play here. I can upgrade units later, but I'd rather have Trinket Madness later on. And Pyre health right now is a little bit stronger. So just give me something like... That's pretty deadly. That's pretty dirty, actually. I mean, he actually gets good damage. I just fear him dying is the only issue. And you... The harvest for things dying on your floor is great. Don't get me wrong. I think it's nice. I just need you to live a little bit longer. Live a little bit. I'm okay with this. I'm actually okay with this. But I gotta move on. I gotta save my money if I want to buy something as well as get something else. Purge a card, gain a card. Purge a card, gain a card. I don't think you purge those. I think you do purge the Train Steward and see what it gives you. I'd rather have something that is melting related, actually. Enhance the unit with more attack and apply burnout. No thank you, I want money. Enhance the unit with burnout and give it more damage. No. Even on the last turn of a big floor, I don't want that running around me. I don't want that kind of hurt and hate. Ooh. What floor does he decide to give rage to? Does not matter. Back line, middle line, front line. Hit him with some damage. We got to get that thing out of here real quick. Even if it's not right now, get him out of here as fast as we can. More sweep, please. Okay. I couldn't drop you. Had to drop the other boy, but we were able to get somewhere with this. She dies immediately, which I am fine with. As long as he does not die immediately. Okay. You've got sweep. That's annoying. So let's have a boy die. Let's have another boy die. Let's have another boy die. You can get even beefier. And then I guess pop you a little bit. Like kill the man anyway. You're not dying anymore because now you have armor. Oh my word. Annoying. The rage on that boy also sucks. So I don't have to worry about the bottom floor. I do have to worry about you guys being annoying. Top floor cannot take that at all. There's no possible way. I'll try to save you, but I'm pretty sure this is going to screw me. It didn't, but it kind of did at the same time, because now I'm out of both of the girls, like, indefinitely. You can die on this floor. That's okay. He'll get even beefier. I can't drop you. I can't drop you without you dying for no reason. Second floor is looking a little rough, but let's get the drafts out here to make him think twice about what he's done to me. Just want to make him think twice about everything he's put me through. Yeah, big time damage. He's been getting through. No doubt he's been getting through with some good old damage. I kind of do want you to come back and be annoying. Even if it is only on the top floor. I think you've got good potential. We can reform, and we're going to reform some remnant host on the bottom floor, okay? I'm talking about like this into this. And then you guys should get super beefy out of it. Another hit on the top floor, just in case. I'm going to need that floor later on. It didn't die. Are you kidding me? Okay, hold on. Mold something. Bring him back. He's going to cost nothing. He's also going to be super duper annoying when he extinguishes anyway, because that's more ice damage. And he's not extinguishing. So he's extinguishing either way here and now. 888? That's not fair. That's not fair. This is fair. Are you still dealing damage? You're still dealing damage. Hate that. Hate that. 880. Totally fine. The boys come out. They make sure that we do as much damage as we can off of this run. See if we can pull anything out of the bag here. Not quite. We can get more onto the top floor to be annoying. But that's only going to be so much. Is he dead yet? No, not quite. Get the damage out there, though. This is only a little bit of damage, but your boy comes back. Your Mollusk Mage comes back and should stand in front. He's dead. He's dead. Because of the rage in the cage, this man gets super beefy. That's why I want him to come back whenever we can. Whenever we can. Formless child. Yes, please. I don't think I need more room. I definitely need more card draw, but I gotta go with Ember here overall. It's gonna help me out as far as what all I can play going forward. And I want to go this way. Most definitely I want to go that way. Beefing you up would be nice, of course, but I definitely want to see if I can get any big thing that'll change the tide of battle for me. This won't consume anymore. This might not consume anymore. I'm okay with that. Spell damage on stuff that I have currently. I'm not dealing in like X amount of spell damage, so we're gonna pass up on that. We're gonna go with the consume. It's not the biggest thing that I could have thought of or that I can think of that would be good for me, but it is okay in the slightest. And we're gonna just yeet one of our own spells here. Yeah, a purging Frozen Lance. I'm okay with that. There's tons of worse things I could have gotten. X cost cards. I have 0 X cost cards. Silence when they enter my train, so they're getting malleted, they're getting cold, they're getting silenced. I think that's better for our overall progression of things. And now we can finally make the man himself, Rector Flicker, level 3. Pulling all kinds of HP out of his butt for whatever he has. And that's multi-strike on the boys. I'm not going after that. Nah, if they get to the Pyre with multi-strike, that is assured death. That is most assured death for everything. And there went that card immediately. We're going to throw out the big sludge. We're going to throw out our last. She'll at least hit him. She'll be annoying. We can get the boy and the multi-strike out, and that might help us. I don't know. They're probably going to make it really far, though. That's an annoying floor. Most definitely. Most definitely a very, very annoying floor. What can I bring back right here? I can't kill you is the bad thing as well. But I at least can play you. And you're going to deal okay damage? I got to have you take more damage. I'm sorry. You've got to take way more damage. Things dying on that second floor isn't bad either. Like, this is all about what can we have die, you know? Yeah, I'll just have you take as much damage as you can. I'll have you gain more damage, hit them for more, and that's going to make a difference in the end, but not right now. Paraffin Thug came back? Yo, get him up there. He is back in a big, big way. I can't put you right here. You're of no use to me right there. So just put you, and actually you here, and then we can kill you off. So back to good on the floors too. What do you have coming my way? We got one of you, and we got another one of you. I think this is the best in terms of us dealing out damage on this floor. Big boy on the floor coming down. Yes, the harvest. Just gave him like 80 HP. The screen shake, please. Oh, they got through my big boy too. They were doing it. They were dangerous. I think these are the best way to help our front lines. Whatever floor you put them on, they're great sources of rage gain or other gain. So nothing to be hurt from there. Now I can actually upgrade the big sludge. I can duplicate a formless child. And we can make our whole play look really good here. And we need more HP. Most definitely need way more HP. Especially on big sludge. I think you living in the front line is far more important than you not living in that front line. Same thing with multi-strike on the Baron, but I cannot afford it. Sadly, cannot afford it. I didn't even look what was over here. But none of that's too good either, so can't really cry. I think getting a stronger start on this, because he grows better than our main guy at the moment, so that's what we're going to be left with. What can we reroll into? Nothing. Okay, never mind. Now, as far as cards, a formless child is probably the best bet to bring back anything else that gets us really good damage. Definitely. This is a little bit touchy because of the amount of HP we have and what I can let pass. So I kind of have to be like Gandalf right now in The Lord of the Rings and tell them they shall not pass, but they might. They still, in fact, might pass anyway. Like a kidney stone in the night, they may just go. They're both dazed. Kind of hate that. Kind of hate that. I don't really hate that, but I absolutely kind of hate that. I think we still stick you up here. We still stick you back here, and I'm okay taking 1 damage. 1 damage isn't anything big, especially if I can get my floors set up. Not a big deal. Yeah, that guy came out to die. He came out and then, rip him for a millennia. 1 damage, I'm okay with. The singular damage, I'm okay with. As long as I have like a lot of HP, totally okay with that. You die. This floor, 55. I think we're going to put you here. We're going to put you here. He's still dead, okay? I gotta make one of you endless so that you just come back and cause nothing but doom and gloom forever. And adding ice to you isn't the worst thing here. It's actually okay. However much is going to die on that floor is already going to die on this floor, you know? So we're good. We're also getting back one of our good boys, so whoever would die on this floor is okay. I think I'd rather just add... I don't want to consume it. I don't want to consume... Well, I've got 2 of these, don't I? What do we have? What are we looking at? Did I already use one? I did not. I'm okay using one now. Onto another remnant host, and we'll use you on the bottom floor. We'll use you on this floor. Yeah, I don't have any sweeping damage down here, so that's okay. See if I need one of you to take up the mantle of being in the way for that floor. I don't think I should. Yeah, I definitely did not need either of you to be in the way. That helps so much. Throw you out of here. Throw you down. I have to throw you down. Like, definitely have to throw you down. That's okay too. I'm just not going to play a card this turn. Only having so much of these guys run up and out of here, so fine by me. We have the burnout in front of the endless, which will be in front of the other guy, and you also come out here. You're dazed for a little bit, but that's not going to matter. It's not enough damage to sway me, really. I think that might be. Yeah, that's definitely enough. Not because of what it does for this floor, but because what it does for their HP, man. The HP, man. Now you're dead. Now you're dead. Now you don't get up there at all. You're dead too. GG's. Look how strong we got. He had no chance. Between the 2 that I have on this floor, I do think if he had even gotten up to the other floor because of the endless that I had on the Draft King, he was in for a bad time. The damage he put out was not enough to get through Rector Flicker. And I felt very confident about this run, more so than the last run that we had, which felt like a speed run, as I said in the beginning. And this one is only 7 minutes longer than the last one. 32 minutes? What is this, the Binding of Isaac? What kind of runs am I doing here? It's never ending. I took one late in the game. Covenant rank 22. I'm coming for you, 25. And I'm doing it my way. Big Sludge, Paraffin Thug. I'm loving it. And this is not even an ad for no food restaurant. We're just talking about absolutely loving it. And this was a team that I was not able to win with at all when I first started playing the game. That's how the change is made. So I hope to see you guys in the next one. It's been great so far. We only have a few more to go through, and then it's probably on to the next biggest thing. I'll definitely be doing a lot of Fall Guys. I'll definitely have tons of other games in the future coming up. But for now, I will beat this game. I will beat Monster Train. And then hopefully by then we'll get the expansion or the major update, as they're calling it, with the new heroes, the new leaders, and we'll start looking at that too. So until then, thanks as always for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.